hit the CGA.
CGA tour! We're coming for the Super Bowl! 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 Super Bowl! What's up, Leaf Rock? Super Bowl!
Yesterday was day 2 of the tryouts, and we streamed a live match, and one of the players, Kaida, absolutely dominated. He started the match off strong with a hole-in-one and then maintained the tee box almost the entire match and ended with a 21 under. And as you might have guessed, yes, he has first position on the leaderboard. Again, the full leaderboard will be revealed on Friday during the final draft, but we do have some scores we can show you. So far, we've had a couple of captains in the tryouts. Now, their scores are not going to count on the leaderboard, but his Dudeness, which is the co-captain to Fugo, the Mambas, got an 18 under. And Zonk, the co-captain to the Killer Clams, got a 16 under. For day 3, these are all the players that are competing tonight, and in tonight's match, we're going to be watching Opus McGraw, Trainer, Nice, and Fake for Real. Also, a big shout out to our supporters on YouTube. These are our members, and we've had some new members over the last day. Shout out to Sticky and also Matt. The membership helps to support what we're doing here on the YouTube and also the Discord, and it gives you special emojis in the chat and then a popcorn bucket on the Discord. It also gives you premium access to future big money tournaments, and if you guys are interested in joining, there is a link at the top of the chat. Now let's get in there and see if these players are ready. All right, there we go. We are live.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. All right, we are here with another epic match for you guys. This is the last day, day 3, and then Friday we're going into the drafts, which is going to be so cool. I am so excited about that. We have Nice, Opus McGraw, Fake for Real, and Trainer. And thank y'all for joining the stream room. Very excited to watch y'all. And in the booth we have team owners, Bad Wolf, Fugo, Karma, Cam is behind the other Cam, and El Jorge. So thank y'all for joining.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Well, we will not delay this epic match. If you guys are ready, get it started. I will be muted, so you don't have to worry about me.
Okay. All right. Cool. Here we go.
We are back on Olympus. Can't get enough of this course.
Yeah, these are 4 great players, but they're also 4 great people. I really enjoy playing rounds with each one of them.
Yes, we have one of our adoptees here
Shoot
with
well,
us tonight.
everyone.
Yes, Fake for Real.
So we
That's
gotta
right.
channel some of that Kaida energy.
Yeah. He's famous now.
Oh, stay in there.
So close to hanging on.
Fake for Real has a great voice. He could do radio.
Mm-hmm.
I could listen
yeah.
to him.
Yep.
Trainer straight whipped my ass about 2 hours ago on this course.
Oh, here we
Did he
go.
ever?
Whoa!
Wow.
There
Yeah, here we
man.
go.
Please tell us more about this ass whooping.
Good little start.
Trainer dropped a 21 under on me 2 hours ago and just straight whipped my ass. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. He did.
That's a
So,
good way to start. Oh,
Wow, a lot of
Oh
having to do a
my
lot of
God,
replays.
What a bounce.
you guys
Oh,
been
hold
watching?
on.
What a bounce. This is the second straight day we've seen a hole in one
I
on this hole
know.
to start it off.
Incredible, and such a tough ace to get.
Smoked.
Oh, it's got to stay
Ooh.
up there. Mm.
Exactly.
cat
All right,
proves.
we have got the cat on the scene. He's here to help commentate.
It's a cool cat.
Nice one.
Yes, we did see the hole-in-one. It was crazy, Kitty.
I think it just shows like normally you wouldn't see a lot of hole-in-ones on this hole, but after 3 weeks of practice, maybe you just have a pretty good feel of it, you know?
I hear you, but that's still a tough ace. You know, I think all of us can only say we've hit it at least a handful of times, but not that
Yeah.
many.
No, I've hit it a few times, but
Hit it a
it's
few.
always a surprise. It's always a pleasant surprise, and it feels really good to start off a round that way.
A little bit of pressure on Nice on this putt. Ah,
It's a tough start.
it is.
I saw the gravity take it away.
Yeah.
Hate to see
Maybe
it.
this gravitational pull from this hole was affecting his shot on the last one.
I can't think of another course that is played that has so much on the line early in the round. I feel like all of these par fours early in the round, you have to score on them. There's so few
Yeah.
shots to be made up along the way. There's only shots to lose, really.
I remember registering this course on the system for the weekly.
Oh, that's
Oh,
in.
Before
there
I
we
played it.
go.
Yeah.
Here we
Wow.
go.
Oh, nice.
Was that trainer again?
That was
I
Opus.
think it was Opus.
It was
Opus.
Opus.
Dropping a
Opus-
bomb out there.
Very nice.
Opus didn't play competitively until about a year ago, and Opus got his skills from competing in the main server's weekly competition battles that they have over there, and he won that. So we shouldn't be surprised if he plays well today. He's an excellent performer.
Gotta
Yeah,
show him
that's
this Opus
Opus.
face.
For sure.
Hey, Slappy in
I
the chat.
remember,
Nice to see you.
I remember registering this course with the weekly on the system, and I'm getting the scorecard. Before I played it, I'm noticing all the fours. At the beginning of four, par four, 4-4. Like, what is this course? That was pretty shocking.
And you can make an argument that none of these holes should be a par four.
Oh, I would
It's
agree
just
with that.
interesting.
I mean, there's a lot of tough parts
Yeah.
to be in the middle of
funny.
this course. You know, this hole right here is a pretty easy too, most times. Or the hole they just played.
It took some time to figure out how to get up to, though. You know,
It did. Yeah.
Yep,
first
it,
player.
it is.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Ooh, we
perfect.
got it.
Oh,
Ooh, Opus.
Oh.
Amazing.
Wonderful. Good shot.
Thanks.
Is another person. Opus is one of the few people. While I was out on the road, I'll say, looking for players, that I was really surprised at his talent level at the very beginning, from the very beginning on.
Some people just are born with that talent in this game, and I think he's one of them.
Absolutely. Another person. I mean, I've already said things
Yes.
about Trainer, but he is straight up killing it on this course this week. I played him 3 or 4 times.
He
I
is. I
expect
played
him
him
to do
earlier
really
today. Also played very well in that round. Great shot for a take for real there as well.
All
And
of them.
nice foul suit.
Good shot for nice.
Trainer laid up, correct? Trainer lays up on this hole, I do believe.
That's the best showing that we've seen the last 3 days.
Oh yeah, I agree. Cat also concurs.
Yes. Oh, very close.
Oh,
Kaida did have a
He
good
almost
shot,
blew
but
it
not the rest of the players got down there. Sorry, Kitty. I'm gonna have to disagree.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You're entitled to your opinion.
And that graphic is actually the cat. That's him.
That's amazing.
Big old mouth.
I really feel like a conservative approach is the way to go with this course. As the longer I play it, I can get consistent 18 to 20s by playing it fairly conservative.
Nice layup. Just gotta look.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it definitely doesn't hurt getting twos on these opening holes either.
Taking unnecessary risks on holes like 13 by trying to get it too close to the hole, those kinds of things can really hurt your score. I think going for it on 14 is problematic in stroke play. There's just a few things that I've seen hole number 7 catch people up in practice rounds.
Also, really nice.
Look at this pace from all these players.
Yeah, they've had some
Pretty
time
dialed
on
in.
this course.
Yeah.
It shows.
So we do have the casino running, and this time I'm gonna remember to close
one,
it.
Trainer.
Great shot from
Look
Trainer.
at that one.
Good shot.
Wow.
He did that in the rounds
Said
that I
that
was playing.
before.
I know I threaten it, but it never works, right? Empty promises.
Idle words.
These are the kinds of putts we tune in for. See what they're doing from this range.
Oh, that is looking nice. Oh, get legs.
Oh, drop
Get
that in
legs.
there.
Beautiful.
Opus
Thank you.
McGraw.
Wow.
Very nice.
Nobody told me
rounds,
Opus was this good. I didn't even know. I don't play with him.
You have. He doesn't play a lot of competitive rounds. He plays for scores and personal
gosh.
bests. And
Yeah, I've played a few rounds with Opus. I'm not surprised he's doing this.
Damn. Holy smokes. Well, right now we have 27 votes for Nice to score best.
Wow, hit the ball.
And then second is going to be Opus, then Trainer, then Fake for Real. So, see what Trainer can do.
It's too heavy. He's off the
oh.
back. Oh no. Gets
All right,
his
this
3.
time I really am closing down the casino.
No, for real, not fake. For real.
Yeah, not fake, for real. Get your votes in. This is free money. Doesn't cost. It's gonna start costing. We're gonna start doing the pools when the games start next Tuesday. That'll be exciting.
surprised to see Trainer go long on that.
Yeah, but that adjustment was good. He almost got it the second time around, but you just gotta escape that hole with the par, or I guess
You're gonna
did he get a
drop.
par?
You're gonna. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, par.
You're gonna lose a shot somewhere on this course most of the time. You just gotta suck it up and move on.
Yep.
It'll happen on 7 or 8 or 9 somewhere. The skill level required to get through it clean every time is not likely.
Ooh, I like this shot. That's good.
Jen, you're gonna have to provide the commentary on this one. Me and Fu are down by the hole.
Oh, well, so far, so good. No, I don't know.
You heard it here first. MGN exclusive.
Yeah, that's professional commentary right there. Trainer lays up, almost squared up with the cup there. Looks great. He's got the best position. Opus in a great spot too.
Little shot seems easy, but it can get away from you quick.
Veronica is, there we go. Nice shot. Is Fake for Real's family. Get in.
Oh, shout out to Veronica. I really appreciate you
Awesome.
watching tonight. You know, Fake for Real is one of my favorite players to play with. So
Me too.
thanks for letting your dad play games with us. We really appreciate that.
Like that's not a bad shot. Just being up there, I would take that all day. Oh no. He was in a tough spot. Great shot.
Good one. All right.
Nice.
Trouble with the tube.
Ooh, he's lagging.
Thanks.
All right.
Man, Opus is putting on a show for us. 11 under.
He really is. I mean, we don't want to throw the term around too early, so we won't use it. But you know what's going on here.
Very nice. I like that pace.
Yeah, it's a relief.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
Good job.
What kind of pace are y'all looking for in,
Oh,
going
yes.
into the? Oh,
Yes.
that
this
must
almost
be the
goes
pace.
in.
That was, yeah. I was like, he hit it a little softer, and he got a nice bounce.
I like the soft pace on this one.
Yeah,
I think you minimize risk, and sometimes it does that. Blurs through the hole.
great shot from Fake.
Oh, get in.
Oh, that one had
Oh.
the pace to get there.
For real.
Good shot from Nice.
Shot. Shot everyone. Yeah, well done.
And we've seen players pull and push this putt from that corner. He's dead center. Very nice. Hey, we got some of the big time ladies in here. We've got Chris. Chris is here. Shout out to Chris, Princess Bank Shot, and Amber Wave.
Oh wow, those ladies can play.
Yeah. If I had a team, I'd make a power girl squad.
It's gonna be a hell of a team.
And I would get Chris, and I would get Amber and Bad Wolf. Desert Rat?
Oh, Desert Rat played incredibly well, I believe, right? I think so.
Yeah, she did.
Nice shot, Faith. All right, thank you.
I think the team name would be the Virtual Ladies of Golf. You could be Vlog.
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 Classic.
There we go. It's done. Season 2.
Trying to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Tough shot for Opus off the wall. See how we can handle this one.
Get in.
That's it to go.
Absolutely awesome.
Very
Trainer
nice.
was a long putt. Love to watch these putts.
Oh, no.
Oh, bad crack.
Oh,
Unlucky there.
Very unfortunate on that.
Oh, no.
Thought that was gonna go.
Gotta make
stay
There
in
it
for
is.
shot.
That's a good shot.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
going
What a
in.
great miss.
That is gonna.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh man,
Great
really
shot,
wanted to
Mike.
see that one
Dang.
go.
Great recovery.
I need a replay of that. Wow.
Yeah, can we see a replay, Jen?
It's definitely worth it.
oh man, I screwed that one up.
Nope.
So sorry.
Can we just give him like a bonus stroke? Because that was pretty impressive.
That was very impressive.
Owner's taking note.
I was choking on beef jerky. That's why I couldn't hit the replay. So.
No, I mean I really
That's
do
true.
love that shot from Nice.
Snap
though.
into a replay.
Snap into a replay. Ooh yeah. But I do love that shot from Nice. I mean, he's obviously got a couple of unfortunate holes thus far, but it looks like he's still got his head in the game.
All right.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks. I'll take that.
Opus looks like he's about to throw down just a unbelievable round here. He looks very
Yeah.
solid.
He's got a tutu train going.
It's a thing of beauty. It really is.
Yeah. It is so exciting to watch these players
Nice
starting off
pace.
strong and staying
Trainer.
strong.
Nice.
Trainer gave that a ride.
And there's Hoods. Welcome in.
Well, I gotta go.
All right.
Peace out.
I was
Yo,
wondering
yo,
what's
That's a good party.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room first.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
You don't have to
Comes in
refer
here.
to me as Mount Olympus Trial of the Gods World Champion.
Oh,
Tiger-
you.
Tiger Woods.
That is true. You absolutely kicked ass in that tournament.
Yeah, no, you did. He actually
It
won
was
the entire thing.
disgusting.
Yeah, it
Absolutely
was.
disgusting.
And he aced
Like-
18 to rub it in.
You won so much, they had to make a rule where you can't win everything.
They did.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What was that? What was that about?
I know.
American hate. That's what it's all about.
9?
I'd be mad that I had to call Tiger the champion of Mount Olympus for the world if he hadn't beat so many people along the way.
Hey, shout
Proves
out
his worth
Captain
so well.
Dave and the Wonderland Walkabout golf server.
That's
Great
right.
people.
They are great people. Shout out to the Wonderland.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they padded your wallet.
Yeah,
Andy stole $50 from me, but you know.
And now the story is complete. We know the whole story. He's been in the pocket of the Europeans for months now. We know. It's fine.
Shout out to Happy Gilmore in the
That's true.
chat. Also put up an epic
Hey.
round, epic couple of rounds in that tournament with the Wonderlands.
Nice to see our members. Got Sticky out there. Gilmore.
Nice putt.
Nice putt.
Lasagna. Appreciate y'all. Zonk is out there. Beguile. Pyramid. Pyramid's helping to score. Thank you, Pyramid.
Yeah, huge shout out to Pyramid. Really appreciate
Oh
you
no!
Oh,
doing the scoring.
No! Gobson
shorted
out
it.
there.
Ah,
Y'all are awesome.
let's do what trainer has for this hole.
yeah, he's going off the staircase. Safe shot,
about
and
put
he's
this
doing
in
a
the
great
hole.
spot.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. That seems a lot less risky than what I see 95% of the people do here.
It is, Cam. I've been trying to preach that shot for stroke play only. In normal match play, I would go for it.
I think it's on the next hole.
Oh,
also.
wow.
Oh, nice.
I've not
Dive
seen
rushing
that. I've not seen
Yeah, it
that.
I had
happens
not seen that.
occasionally when you double bounce it right before. So if you hit on the green right before the rail, it can double hop right there and pop it up. It sucks.
That was the
Short
first for
hops
me.
into the drink.
Nerd's right. Opus has enough padding. I think he'll be okay. Yeah. He can blow up a few holes.
Just with the replay.
I just got word that
Watch him just. Oh
Opus is-
no! Same
Opus is
thing!
playing.
Unbelievable.
I don't think I've ever seen
Opus
that.
is playing from a hotel room.
I was about to say, I
on this
never even
supposed
seen
location,
Yeah.
Just for
let alone
just for
seen it.
extra stress here.
That's right.
Hold
How
on,
about that?
trainer.
Good suture.
Yeah, good too. Yeah, excellent.
Damn,
Opus is finally running into a little bit of a challenge here on this hole.
yeah, and
I
it's
think
one of
we
those
cursed
tee
him.
shots.
There you go. That's good. Yeah,
You really maybe should consider switching shots. I think you could really go south on this hole.
I think he got unlucky twice. I think he won't get unlucky again. I think he's in it to win it.
He's gonna dunk it on the next one.
You wouldn't like it when Opus gets angry.
Yeah, he was worried he wasn't gonna be able to try out. I'm glad he made it.
I will have that music on cue the next time.
That's better.
But
Oh,
it's
nice.
in. I told you. I was like, this guy's going in. Amazing.
He stuck that one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, amazing.
Oh man, Opus coming out strong with that shot. What a recovery!
Good freaking save. Now, if this guy isn't on your board for possibilities of a draft,
There you go. Oh, man.
trainer going very safe.
This one too. This shot doesn't pay off to be crazy with it. At
That's
all.
right, Cam. Preach it.
Just get
sense,
it.
right?
Just get it down there. You're not getting it in one. You're just not.
Shout out
Take
to Neo.
your two and move on.
Another member. Appreciate you. We got Duck in the chat. Ooh, Duck.
We got some players in the chat. Doc
Yeah.
and Neo. Oh man, those guys can roll.
Love to see Duck on a team.
Great.
Too bad we don't have a team that is the Ducks. That would be really good.
The Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Team Season 2.
That's right.
Can we call them the Quacks? That'd be good.
Yeah.
Always want
Style points are riding around. Little Tony Hawk action.
I could use a style point.
This layup is fairly consistent, but I did see a player hit the edge. I think it was Biz hit the edge of the step and it shot off and went out of bounds. It was awful on like a really low pace. So every once in a while it can go haywire, but much safer.
Nice.
Than one shot.
The DQs. You get down with that. Everyone proving how easy it is to get out of this hole.
Great shots by all the players on this hole. And we really do have some incredible players in the chat. I want to throw out a couple more names. We have Gobson. Shout out to Gobson. Brother B. Like I said, Happy, Neo, Corn Dog. Corn Dog is a great player. And then there's also Tiger Weed. Yeah, shout out to Tiger Weeds. You're a hell of a guy.
Yeah, we got Corn Dog, another member, and Brother B. So awesome to see you.
You're a better guy than a golfer, but we still hang out with you anyways.
No, yeah, he wasn't on the first list.
I was in
I
a
was
game
just
with
joking.
Weeds about an
I don't know
hour
how it
ago, and we
goes.
came up with a new slogan. He came up with one. It was, "You're so fun to beat." It was,
Oh, damn.
Ouch. Have a little salt on that wound.
Oh boy. Whew. Yeah.
I'm impressed. These guys are locked in. They're hitting these shots. No one's getting crazy with it.
And that's what you have to do. You know, most importantly, you got to make that cut. I mean, that's the first goal.
Oh, let me tell you, that leaderboard is sketchy right now. I am just like, God, I wish I could show you guys that leaderboard. It is
That
scary.
Did not expect to happen there from Opus.
Oh, no.
what do you guys think the cutoff will be? Any predictions?
Ooh.
I've been
Can't,
saying
that's
12,
what I'm saying,
so
can't
I'm going to stick
tell.
with 12. That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
not based on anything. That was just my initial prediction.
It might be 12.
Let's go fake.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Choppy. Thank you.
I put the money on 12. I think that's a good bet.
Get in the hole.
Oh, almost got it.
Don't put me on the
Yeah.
hole.
I was on mute. I was saying definitely 12. The way this is going.
Okay.
There.
That's too soft.
Oh, his connection is interesting.
I might have enough.
Got Bush.
He's
no.
okay. He's on stop motion, but he's okay.
Looks like a California raisin down there.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
out old
hilarious.
people.
You know, I'm going to have to just disagree with you on that one. Raisins are underrated.
Maybe
I'm
not
just going to have to
enough.
take that stand. Underrated.
But
Raisinets,
California
especially.
raisins?
Raisinets are. I'm a big
Whoa,
hard
whoa,
coffee
whoa.
raisinets.
How are you going to
This
diss the
random-
Raisinets? Come in here preaching
random
pro
thought.
raisin.
Random thought brought to you by the CGA.
I mean, chat, let's get a thought on this. Raisinets, in or out?
In.
Mm.
Also,
In.
chocolate covered cranberries. In.
Team Crazen, you
Fight
guys
me.
are. You're gonna
Catch me
do it.
outside.
All right, if y'all want to put that toxic shit in your body.
I'm not a fan of the Crazen.
Chocolate and
Raisin.
fruit. Ooh.
No, that
you,
ain't
my
chocolate. That is probably not even fruit.
It's a raisin. What are you talking
That is
about?
probably not what that is.
Not everything is out there to kill you. They're not all cigarettes. Don't believe the hype.
Great putt, trainer. Great
Putt,
putt.
trainer.
Great
Just look
shot
on the
from
back
Peter.
of the
Put
raisin
one on the wall.
box, and it just says Philip Morris.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
I can make that happen. I can pry my raisinets from my cold, dead hands.
Ooh, Tiger Wee said, a duck is actually a scratch golfer, and his putt in real life looks like it belongs in the PGA, and I believe that. I believe that.
Golden raisins suck.
Thank you.
I'll just go ahead and throw that out there.
Choose that one.
Wow, 18 under for Opus.
Nothing more
Woo.
disappointing.
He
than
is
getting
Where
absolute
was
butter.
where
raisin.
was sorry to interrupt your reason
Rant.
raisin
Talk
rants.
about golf
Where
if you
was
want to.
Kaida on the bridge? What was his score? Do we know? Can we figure that out?
Who?
Is that what it was?
Kaida, what was his score like? Yeah.
I feel like he smashed it. And
That's a
he got
cat.
it.
Yeah.
He put it within 4 inches of the hole on this hole.
Mm-hmm.
He almost hole-in-one'd it. I think this hole was hole-in-one by AKA Mike D in this tournament. He made it.
I mean, hell, Trainer's sitting at 16.
I was
Ooh,
gonna
that could
say
be hot.
No.
That is hot.
Trainer, very
Lord.
sneaky. You know, very very sneaky.
Who was that?
That was fake for real.
Well, I gave it a ride.
That was
Yeah.
A
about
little bit of seek and all the heat.
Yeah. Came in like a bullet.
Tell me we wouldn't have loved to watch that ball bounce like 20 feet straight up into the air and then into the cup, though.
I'd have lost it. I'd have started smashing my gear. See, all of that's going on.
Yeah.
A long putt that can be made.
We have some exciting players playing tonight. We got Midas out there competing right now.
Sure.
Does have the touch.
So that is
That's good.
exciting.
Get in there.
Oh, does he have the touch? Get in there.
Oh!
Great try.
Great shot.
Great try.
Thank you.
What is the score right now? I can't pull it up.
So we got Opus McGraw at minus 18, Trainer at
This
minus
is
16.
Fake for real?
Nice is at minus 12, and Fake for Real is at minus 11.
Pretty good group here.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid rounds.
Ooh, that
Opus
is
kind of just popped
not
that off
enough.
the wall. Yeah. Strange.
Could be problematic.
Clean up those
Played
threes.
much about lately in ranked play games that I've had with him. He's beat me several times lately and just not made mistakes. I haven't played horrible. He's just played better. It's been fun to see.
Yeah, Trainer's a great player. He took me in a ranked play game earlier today as well. You know, he's just doing that on the regular.
Good line.
He had the
The back
aim
nine
for it.
feels
Good.
like just hang on for dear life, you know, on this course.
Degrees get degrees on this back 5 holes, this last 5 holes, for the most part.
It's brutal.
Need a 2 on the last hole.
Thanks. Thank you.
I agree with Duck. Yeah.
And Trainer's going to lay this ball up. He's very comfortable with this shot. It's the same approach that I take.
Nice line.
He canned it a couple hours ago like it was his job.
I love to see players go straight.
You're not going to
Whatever.
see it at a nice.
Shout out to whatever the hell Stroke did yesterday on this
I
hole.
know.
Still
I
trying to
lost
wrap
my
my brain.
mind.
That was a great shot.
I'm not quite sure he didn't bounce it off the grate. I
He
think he
did.
might have.
He did.
Ballsy.
It was a great shot, but I do have to say I don't see. I mean, obviously he knows that shot, and I understand why he goes for it, but I wouldn't necessarily use that shot because it's a layup.
No, that was a looky here, what I've figured out shot.
It was a cool shot. One of the cooler shots I've seen on this course.
It's what he does. And so I was glad he was able to show us something a little special
Good job.
on this
I agree.
hole.
Good job, everybody.
Let's see what Trainer's got here.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh man, could run at it.
That was
that one
too
hurt.
hard.
Yeah, amazing.
A little bit of anxiety, a little bit of excitement.
Oh no. Yeah. Nice normally hits those shots. He's not playing like himself right now.
But he might play good enough.
Oh no, he's playing great, but the standard is pretty high.
Let's see what old Opus can do here. He's the closest to him.
Get in there.
No, off.
Everybody hit the hole.
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Stingy hole if I've ever seen one.
Sink it, Zeke.
Geez, two left, two right.
Right.
Boy, thought one of them was going to fall.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Thought Trainer got a bit unlucky. His went right at the hole. Looked like it was good for sure.
That's
A
my
little
favorite
spicy.
part of this course is that long
Little hot.
line there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Trainer's gonna trot away this one up.
All
Good
right.
Those
done.
are easy.
Good job.
Well done. Yeah.
Good spot.
I really use it too on this old. It's not good. Is it?
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, and I was gonna say I like that move from Nice. I think he's so close to a potential cut that you have to play that safe.
You have to get a 3 on this hole. You just got to.
He's good.
These guys are bridge masters. Must be a bunch of trolls.
Yeah.
No. Just got to make sure you avoid the lava on this hole. You really do.
Come on down.
Pardon me.
While I burst into flames.
Oh no. Yeah. Exactly.
See what Trainer does if he goes off the back, if he tries to take it off a rock face.
A little bit of both. And
That's an interesting approach.
I think he missed it. I think he was going for the bank.
I think he was too, the back rail bank, but he clipped the rocks. Kind of got lucky it stayed in the pocket there. Gave him a manageable putt. That's more like it right there.
Oh, nice.
Thank
Wonder if Opus will do the double bank where it comes back and catches the rail here. It's a popular shot I haven't seen very many people take. He did. He did.
Thanks.
Take it off the rail.
Nerd, I'm right there with you. Certain Shade
Nice
of
and
Green is
close.
probably my favorite song. Or Blood on the Ground. I can get down with that.
Shout out to the chat. Appreciate the good music.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a tough putt, but nerves might have got him on that one.
Needed that one.
Science is pretty good, but I mean, there was a lot of work that went into Morning View. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I like Morning View myself.
It was essentially peak. It was all downhill from there. I did see him in concert a few times. They put on a good show.
They do put on a great show. I saw him one time. Speaking of good shows, Opus McGraw, 19 under going into this hole.
Damn.
We do have an announcement to make at the end of the game, so if y'all want to stay tuned.
Be good to me. Yep.
Perfect.
It's gonna be good.
That's a fantastic outcome for Opus. Gonna be very happy with that.
He's looking at a 21 if he just gets through unscathed from here.
Good job. Be good, be good, be good.
Oh, chase that waterfall. That'll settle.
I think you got it.
That is tight. Ooh, it's tight. I think you got it, though. We'll find out. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, inquiring minds want to
Yeah,
know,
that was on the right side.
Fugo, why did you go with Montana and not Hawaii?
It spit out really funny.
Oh, nice.
It's where I went to college, and it was alliterative. And snakes are ironically illegal in Hawaii. There's no.
That was going to be my follow-up question for you.
Oh.
Right. Oh, wow, great shot.
Thank
you.
And you heard it here first, Albie Gilmore. It's none of your business.
Watch that later. I need to know what to do for you.
Are they illegal, like you can't have them as a pet, or they just deport all the ones they find?
I think because they will murder
Yeah.
the entire island because they don't have any natural predators like snakes there.
They fall under the Invasive Species Act that was passed here back in the 50s. You can't just bring a cat on this island. You have to have it quarantined and has to have all its shots. And if it hasn't had its shots in a certain period of time, you have to quarantine your animal for 6 months. It's not a short period of time.
Yeah, they took all the data that Florida's been kicking out, and they said no to all of it.
I love how Jorge's taking shots in the chat. Jorge,
Yeah, he is.
Can you say your comment on stream? Because it's really funny.
All right, we are going into 17, and Opus McGraw with a 20 under, and he just nailed that shot.
Yeah, I just thought it was pretty clear that mambas do really well in the winter in Montana. You know, perfect environment.
Yeah, no, my
for a tropical
lives in
for
Montana.
a tropical snake. Perfect environment for a tropical snake.
Honestly, I was looking for a logo I could hide a shaka in. That's what I was doing.
A shocker? What?
In the winter.
In the negative.
What?
Classy figured it out.
Again, breaking news. Nobody heard me. Opus 20 under.
I heard you.
Just got up there on the platform.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's gonna be moving on with a 21 going into.
Yeah, he's putting on one of those rounds right now. One of those rounds that is worth noting.
None of us saw that coming. Oh wait.
Show me the line, sure. I'll try.
Here we go, 21.
Might have a new leaderboard.
Oh, get this to go, trainer. Come on.
That looked really nice.
Great effort.
Saw a couple of good angle bank shots on this over the last couple of days. That's a good one.
effort by Nice as well.
All had great pace.
All right, let's see if Opus can pick up any strokes on 18. Trainer also doing amazing. They're all, yeah, like they're all doing so well. Opus going for that back shot. See what happens here. That looks good.
Get around that corner.
That looks
What a
good.
shot.
I'm liking that.
All right.
Rooting for that 22. Let's get that.
So let's get that
What a
22. What
What
a
a
beast.
round.
Yeah.
What a round.
Let's capitalize.
Yeah, if the wine hole hadn't screwed him over.
Yeah, but he wasn't
All right,
whining
the
about
last
it.
hole was for my daughter.
Nah, but he recovered fast, real fast.
So there's a par at least.
Yeah, Karma, you crack me up.
Just watching in the other room.
He's dry.
See, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice shots.
Nice shot.
Nice shot for Veronica.
It was bouncy.
Good.
Yeah, that one too. That's perfect.
Come on, come on.
That's
Good
gonna
shot.
stay.
Very nice.
All right.
That's very
Well
good.
done to all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Great round.
Rich.
Buddy's up there.
Yeah, he's eyeballing this 22 right now.
It's a nerve-wracking putt.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Ain't that the truth?
Get in there.
Oh,
But he gets it.
there
to
we
go.
go. There we go.
Delaware.
22.
Dropping a
There's
double deuce on us. Wow.
Thank you.
Long effort for Trainer.
That is the real 2-2 train.
Come on, get legs.
Get up there. Oh,
Legs.
no.
Line. Good line trainer.
Better there than long.
Mm-hmm.
Par it is.
On group.
Yeah, great scores all around, but Opus McGraw really sticks out from really the entire field
Nice
right
playing
now.
with all of
Great
you.
Yeah.
room.
Good
Great
scores.
room.
Yep.
Trey.
It was nice playing with you.
Coming in
guys,
first
man.
will do
Sure.
that.
Yeah, good job, Trey.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
Opus.
good score.
Yeah.
For sure.
22, yeah, you killed it, man.
17 under for
22.
Trainer.
Yeah, man.
Okay, when do you guys take
Yeah,
a picture?
14 under for Nice.
Yeah, I'm taking one now.
My Quest
How's it going?
screenshots are broken, so I can't do it.
Yeah, it's happened to me too. Okay, got one.
Yeah, I've got one too.
Great playing, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, you too.
Great job, Opus.
Really clean cards all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
That was
think
the
anybody
kind of map
more
we
than
expect.
4.
What have we got? Great game, you guys. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Thanks.
That was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, Opus, congrats on that
Opus,
22.
what a round.
Yeah, congrats,
Yeah.
man.
You
Yeah,
weren't even
man,
sure
way
if
to
you were
go.
going to make it, and then you came in and absolutely killed it. So that was
I guess I have to
awesome to
move into a
see.
hotel now. Yeah,
That's right.
I hope so, man.
yeah
That's
that
the way
was
to go.
Gotta roll out. I
unexpected,
gotta
but
clock out. I'll check
yeah.
out. I'll holler at you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, good seeing you too.
All right.
Play,
Good playing with you.
yeah.
Nice.
Dude,
Good
yeah,
watching you
cheers.
play Nice
Yep.
and
Right,
Fake and
right.
Trainer.
Yeah,
You
good
guys
job,
did
Nice.
amazing. It's a tough course, and we appreciate all
Oh
of
man,
course,
that
yeah.
course
Yeah,
is a
trying out.
beast, man.
it. Is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Any hole can
Yeah.
trip you up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the opportunity. I had a great time with y'all.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
we'll see y'all
Yeah.
on Friday.
Such
The
fun.
CGA
Same
crew was
time.
amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah,
bet.
Mhm.
We'll see
Kudos
ya.
to the whole CGA crew, of course. The production is
absolutely.
always top
Absolutely.
notch.
Oh, I
You guys are-
appreciate you. Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate y'all so much. So, couldn't
The
do without
playing's
everybody.
top notch too. Take kudos to him, Jen, please.
That's right. Yep. It's not a show without
can
these
hear
incredible
Carmen in the
players out
background.
here. Yeah.
Pretty flawless. An unbelievable recovery on hole number 9. Just the hole in 3 effort there by Opus to keep a round together like that was really impressive.
And Trainer
Definitely.
also put up a fantastic round, 17 under.
Oh,
Definitely
yeah.
worth
Killer.
taking note of.
Killer score. Well, I'm excited to reveal this leaderboard to you guys on Friday. It's going to be
Yeah.
exciting.
I'm excited about it now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're at the
Definitely.
top.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, right now it's looking like you're in first place. So,
Wow.
very nice.
Oh, great job on this.
Right, thanks.
Yeah.
Didn't expect
thank
it
you
for
so
sure. Yeah,
much.
pretty happy. Pretty pleased with that. Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we have a special guest coming in. We've got a topic that we want to go over and talk to you all about. We've got some changes that have happened in the CGA. I don't know if that special guest is able to come in to the voice chat
Should
or
we stick around or?
Oh yeah, if you'd like, you can totally hang
yeah,
out.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
There we go.
I think it's coming.
We're going to talk to you all about.
Hello? Is this thing on? Is this where everybody hangs out?
Is this thing on?
This thing
You're
is
in.
on. Yes, it is.
The guy that works in Hollywood can't figure out technology.
Right. That's what
Yeah,
let me
but
just-
yeah, I think Jen, you take it away, but I think everybody can piece together what's happening.
Yeah, okay, so we've lost an owner. The Seattle Sharks. Mark is backed down. He's got some family things going on, and he doesn't want to disappoint anybody, so he just wanted to step aside and let us decide on a new owner. And the first one that came to mind is Nerd. Nerd is always there for us. He's a consistent player. He's a great player. He's always there to help behind the scenes. He doesn't ask for anything crazy, and he's a super nice guy and so helpful. And we asked if he would be interested in taking over the position of the Seattle Sharks as owner, and he has accepted, and we are very grateful for that. So he will be taking over the name, the logo, everything. He will be putting on a shark fin. But the last question...
Yes, I have to retire the straw. Or the
Yes.
star, not the straw. The star has to go. Thankfully, my skin's already gray, so we're
Yeah.
good there.
The last question we had was, well, Mark had drafted Wayne as his co-captain, and what we didn't know is there were some scheduling conflicts going on behind the scenes with availability and with Wayne, and Mark was going to work with Wayne in that capacity, and we left it up to Nerd to decide if he wanted to move on with Wayne. If not, he has the right to choose a brand new co-captain that has more of availability and someone he wants to, work with closely. He does love Wayne, and Wayne is a great player, so he might choose Wayne. But Nerd, I'm gonna, pass it on to you. You've got the floor. Let us know how you're feeling.
Thanks, Jen, and thank you to everybody. I just want to hopefully extend, little thoughts out to Mark. I know life gets tough sometimes, and this is a game, and he made the right choice in my opinion. But I reached out to Wayne. Obviously, earlier we all talked, and I was still a little stressed about the timeline of it all. But I heard back from Wayne, and unfortunately, it does sound like our schedules will not really work out too well, just by his availability and my availability. So I think we agreed to part ways, and I don't know if that means he enters back into the draftable pool or not. That might be your call or not. But I do have an idea for somebody I would like to ask to be co-captain. However, I have not reached out to them yet. I have no idea because it has been 30 minutes since I feel like I found out that this was happening. And I am officially going to extend the co-captainship to lean into it. I've played with Lean
here
in
we
the
go.
weekly. I've played with Lean in the weekly for 2 years in a row now, or 3 seasons in a row, and I don't know if he's available, and I think he can't pop into this chat because I'm not in the game. He can write in the chat, or he can send me a DM or whatever.
If he'd like
But
to come
that is who I'm
into
gonna extend
CGA
that's who I'm
Stream
extending
3.
You can pop into the live stream in the room.
Yeah, you can jump into the game if he's available. He's out there.
Yeah, I won't be able to hear him though because I only have the stream on I'm only on my phone. So
well, you can jump into the game if you want, or you don't have to. Whatever works for you guys.
But
Lean did try.
That's who I think. I basically I looked over the list. I tried to find a list of the participants real quick.
Yeah.
And it was just he was always like you had mentioned before. Like I've been fairly interested in the CGA since the idea kind of came about, and he's somebody that I gravitate towards him. He's a baller, man, and I think everybody knows how good he is. Yeah.
He's damn good. Always solid
That's a
and
fact.
just He's a real good pick, and I have a feeling he's going to say yes, and he's going to be available. So that's.
I hope so. I hope so.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
and it's, I also want to thank Wayne for I sent him a DM and asked him his thoughts and everything, and he said that he's just very busy, and the schedule he had with Tiger, and then my schedule, it just it's an unfortunate situation, and I hated having to kind of do that, but I do think having a co-captain with full availability is vital for the team.
I will say, I think you just stole someone's draft pick.
And I want to say, I do want to give Wayne the opportunity to participate. So, we'll have to talk off air and see what the best solution is. But I think we do have to come up with something.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I think that's, hopefully Lean can reach out. And if he even hears this, he might be asleep for all I know. But yeah, we'll figure it out and move forward from here. And thank you again, guys. I'm stoked and happy to take over the shark fin and put a little blood in the water, I guess.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Good start.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Nerd. Really appreciate you stepping up on such short notice. And we know we threw quite the big decision at you, and we really appreciate you, being on board. And I do also want to just kind of echo what everybody else was saying about, we really appreciate everything Mark's done to help us grow this server, and we just wanted to extend our thanks to him, really, more than anything.
And you're West Coast, so that's Seattle-ish, right? Close enough. So.
Yeah, Los Angeles and Seattle, they're on the same side of the country. Yeah. It's fine.
The LA
I know somebody up in Seattle that might be a good teammate. I play with him quite often, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Yeah, y'all are going to be a fierce team. I'm excited. So that's a great choice. All right. Well, we wish the best to Mark, and hopefully we will see him again. I'm sure we will. There's more seasons to come of the CGA, and we really want to see him compete. He's a damn good player, and Wayne is amazing as well. So if we can squeeze Wayne into the tryout somewhere, we will go just do a little game on the side. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But things happen, and we have to be flexible. So thank everybody for, cooperating and figuring this out as fast as we could. So do y'all have anything you'd like to say?
Thank you, Jen, Cam, and Pyramid, as always.
Out there. You just send as much money my way as you want, accepting bribes.
Yeah.
Just as the owner of the Mambas, we were, of course, against all of this.
Yeah, that's all right. You should just eliminate the whole team. No.
We're just against it.
Just everything. Yeah.
Fugo's got to reevaluate his draft board. It's going to happen.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh no! I guess I'm going to hear that for a while. Okay. Lean hasn't accepted yet. He might not be available.
Yeah, Lean was definitely a hot pick. So.
Oh yeah.
Co-captain is a good place for him to be. So yeah, that's fitting.
That was probably a very, very good pick. Yes.
Very, very fitting. I was thinking maybe you would go Biz or Kev or I don't know. They're all great picks. So, yeah, good choice.
Many of the picks that we've seen for co-captains have been the highest available ranked weekly finisher. For any of those out there who may not be participating in the weekly but want to participate in other high stakes events, maybe the weekly might be your way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree. I think the weekly is a great measuring tool. You just look back over multiple seasons because everybody has that one season. Like a certain team owner named Nerd GPT that might have had a bad weekly this past season. But, the golf gods shake it all out.
That's right.
I got a win and went straight down. Oops, it was great. I loved it.
The highest of highs?
It's not like you spend time on the side looking at stats either.
Yeah, I mean, Jorge and Outrider heard an earful about my love for stats earlier at Atlantis Hard. So, oh man, that's funny. Good callback. The shit talking has started. I love it.
Oh
yeah, nerd. How good are you at your game?
I'm from Philadelphia originally, so it's going to be interesting to see how Philly I want to go. But
right.
We're going to have some fun and definitely stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah, the CGA is not a place to mind your manners. So we're here for the rawness.
Nerd is straight up sort of like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in real life,
Yeah, I mean, we got Tiger Weeds in the CGA. That tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if he can get past that first performance enhancing drug test that we're going to do here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I might not be able to pass that either. So
I
we
don't
will
know.
not. We will not be testing that.
I plead the fifth.
No, man.
Thank God they don't test cameramen.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Well, I'm going to hop off, guys. Thank you again. It's been in a whirlwind past few hours, but thank you again, and
Yeah.
I truly appreciate all the kind words and the offer.
Thank you,
And the-
nerd. Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Go
see what you
Sharks!
bring to the CGA.
Yeah.
Woo!
Go Sharks. That's right.
Looking forward to
Thank
kicking
you.
your ass on the field.
No, that's a lie.
Nice.
Here we go. It's all kicking off.
Yeah, we really appreciate him. We did. We just like bombarded him earlier, and we were like, "Well, you have no choice. You're taking the position." No, I'm kidding. He was.
Yeah, it's like
No.
it's like being told you're about to fight, for the title, but you're doing it on like a half-hour notice. It's like you're about to go into the mix. He's ready. I think he is.
Guy B.
You guys
It's really
let
Revenge
me
of the
know when
Nerds.
Set free, right? I can let the duct tape. I can unduct tape him now and let him go.
That's right.
He's free.
Here he is. All right, good.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
Good stream. Thank you.
Yep. It was a lot of
Yep.
fun.
Appreciate you guys.
What a great
Um,
game, too.
Yeah,
it
good
was
game.
Awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
Personal best. Top of
Yeah.
leaderboard. You're going to love it.
Very impressive. Shout out to Opus. Hell of a round. Hell of a round.
That save on 9 was great. That's what it's all about right there.
And as Fugel would remind us, don't forget about Trainer. He really had a fantastic round, too. You know?
He did. I've been very impressed with his game lately.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right. Well, I guess we will end it here. We got a lot of work to do behind the scenes to get ready for Friday. Big day. It's going to be exciting. And shout out to Nerd. He has designed the draft board for us to make it easy to view and interact with. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I look forward to seeing what you guys are going to do, who you're going to pick. Thank you, Opus. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And yeah, we will see y'all Friday revealing that leaderboard. But until then, hope y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all soon.
Thanks, John.